Fashion is not just about clothing. It is about making a statement, creating a spectacle, and pushing boundaries. Some fashion shows do not just present collections, they rewrite the rules of what a runway can be. From floating catwalks to full-blown fantasy worlds, these shows have become legends in their own right. Get ready to step into a world where money is no object and imagination has no limits. These are the top 5 most extravagant fashion shows of all time. 1. Chanel's Fall/Winter 2017 show, Paris Grand Palais. When Chanel transformed the Grand Palais into a space launch site, the fashion world was stunned. With an actual 115-foot rocket replica in the center of the venue, the Fall/Winter 2017 show was a cosmic spectacle. Models walked in tweed spacesuits and interstellar designs, while a countdown led to the rocket lifting off with smoke and flashing lights. The production reportedly cost millions, but for Chanel, it was about delivering a futuristic fantasy and cementing Karl Lagerfeld's legacy as the master of high-concept couture. Victoria's Secret Fashion Show 2014, London. The Victoria's Secret 2014 show in London was not just a runway. It was a global pop culture event. With over $20 million, 0 cents in production costs, the show featured elaborate angel wings, Swarovski crystal-studded lingerie, and live performances by Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, and Ariana Grande. The highlight was the $2 million 0 cents Dream Angels fantasy bra worn by Adriana Lima and Alessandra Ambrosio. This event blended fashion, music, and spectacle like no other, turning the runway into a full-on entertainment extravaganza. 3. Fendi's 90th anniversary show, Rome's Trevi Fountain. In 2016, Fendi celebrated its 90th anniversary with a show that literally walked on water. The runway was built over the Trevi Fountain in Rome, with models appearing to float above the historic site. Against the backdrop of the iconic monument, Fendi's luxurious designs shimmered with an almost mythical quality. The logistics were mind-bending and the symbolism was powerful. This was not just a show, it was a love letter to Italy, art, and fashion as timeless beauty. 4. Alexander McQueen's Spring/Summer 1999 show, Shalom Harlow finale. No list would be complete without Alexander McQueen's legendary Spring/Summer 1999 show, which redefined performance art in fashion. The climax featured supermodel Shalom Harlow in a white dress, spinning on a turntable, while robotic arms sprayed her with black and neon yellow paint. It was part science fiction, part ballet, and all raw emotion. The moment has been immortalized in fashion history as one of the most powerful fusions of technology, design, and human vulnerability. 5. Dior's 2019 couture show, circus-themed spectacle. Held in a massive circus tent at the Rodin Museum in Paris, Dior's 2019 couture show turned high fashion into a surreal carnival. Acrobats performed alongside models, and the runway was flanked by vintage circus cages and ringmasters. Creative director Maria Grazia Chiuri brought together haute couture with theatrical magic, all under strings of fairy lights and an atmosphere that felt both whimsical and haunting. It was fashion as fantasy, proving that a well-crafted theme can transport an audience to another universe entirely. These fashion shows did not just set trends, they told stories, sparked imagination, and raised the bar for creativity in couture. From outer space to historic fountains and circus dreams, they remind us that fashion is more than fabric, it is art in motion. If you loved this journey through the most jaw-dropping runway moments, give us a like and do not forget to subscribe